Yeah, hi. Welcome guys. Welcome to my channel, Lightest Stack Software Programmers Academy. This is Chandra B. I hope you all are doing great. In my last video, I have just demoed you the screenshots of the GitHub Copilot AI assistant, which I have used into my existing project. And as I promised you that I'll show you the live demo in my next video. Not live, yeah, this is particular the recording of video where I'll show you how you can access, how you can use GitHub Copilot into your code. So here what you all need to do is the page, actually I have already done, so I just want to show you. As I have mentioned that GitHub Copilot AI is work as assistant, so whereby you will able to see here this ask option where you can ask whatever query you will be having. Actually, I have already had the existing page where I have shown you that into my existing code. The very first question what I have asked with this, that to change use master page instead home page. This question I have mentioned in my very first demo which I prepared for you guys. So what they have suggested, GitHub Copilot suggested me to use this instead of home in your major pages or MVC project. You likely want to change the controller and view references from home to master page. Here's you need to do. So he has given me suggestion, you know, and suggestion and then the change in the controller first. Here you will clearly see the home controller which by default we receive while creation of any web app MVC based. So he has done the changes in it. He has done the changes inside the the calling also in your constructor also. And then he asks whether you want to make it accept or not. Accept means commit into your existing code. So I said yes, I want, and I have done the changes from this. Here is the option actually from where I can use it. So I have changed it by clicking on it. You can see the changes timing. Then after the second question, second suggestion they have given, like we can do the changes and rename the folders, views, or move like these pages which are the UI pages like that. So it's up to us. And the references they are keep on giving, which you can see here. Update any reference, update any link or reference in your project that point to home or controller to use master page or master page controller instead. They are saying it. They are also explaining, the renamed the controller class and files, what things they have done into our project. Very clear, in very clear way they are mentioning it. Update and view folder and files to match the new controller name. Update any reference in your project, use the new controller and view names. Means the master page word which I want to use instead of home. They are suggesting, they are giving the suggestion, they are summarizing it. Now, next question what I have asked just out of the context, simply random question. Calculate monthly AMI based on loan amount, interest rate and term. Three things I have given to my GitHub Copilot. He has directly mentioned to calculate the monthly AMI, equated monthly installment. Here, he is also giving me here the full form of AMI. So what GitHub Copilot is trying to make our mind also take into the sense, if someone don't know the full form. Even I was also not knowing the full form of EMI. So after this I get to know. This is not a point of laugh to anyone, but in many cases, in 90% cases, people don't know the full form and we were paying EMIs like that. And in many situations we don't know. So it is the matter of only learning. So GitHub Copilot making us learn the terms also what we are facing through. And here is the formula he is giving, whatever are the principal amount, whatever are the monthly rate, and then calculate with the number of monthly installment. And he is explaining here also all these terms, like then dividing with this. So this was the formula which he is giving, the logic which a developer will think of, and then the code. Here is the code. Here is your function inside your existing one. He is here the C. This was your function which I have committed in my code, and you can see and not committed accept. Please use the word accept while you are using GitHub Copilot AI. So I have used here. See, I don't need to do anything. He has written post method for me. Function is calculate AMI with this method, the I action result. So everything is good, everything is fine here. Then after he is now asking to match the repo existing repo if you have. I have not created any repo yet for the demos, so I'm just simply showing you. So I have not done. So now here what was added, he is just summarizing it as in the above section also. So this is the summary which at the time of document your code he will definitely give you. The GitHub Copilot will give you. So now add a form in your existing this file, calculate EMI, action play, what next to do. Now what I have asked, see here. Actually, I was curious to know that how much GitHub was able to do. I had done already, but I need to show you how I can easily explain to you, to my viewers. So here now I have used now how user will interact with this post method of calculate AMI. How user will interact. It means that how GUI, how a system will interact with it. He is saying to allow users to interact with the calculate EMI post method, you should provide a form in your index.css. Yes, absolutely right. We need to write to call this particular method to UI part, because without UI part we cannot ask give this logic to anyone, or nothing will happen, right? So this form will collect the loan amount, interest rate. So these all are the parameters he is asking me to call there or label there with the name and then call it. And now he is giving me the entire of my code here. See, your entire of the UI with the action calculate AMI, and your method is post, and then with the help of the view bag he is calling it now. Now he is also explaining me the way. Being a developer I can learn is how it was work. So the form post, the user input is calculate AMI, which was action method, which is here in your method. After calculation, the AMI result is shown on the same page using viewbag.ami. Okay, viewbag is using there are other things also. If you don't know, please comment me. I'll definitely explain you here. Next steps, ensure your controller and view names match. Obviously, your action name and your controller name needs to be matchable, because my controller here was home controller. After that I have changed to master page controller, so that has to be manageable with both, otherwise they will get confused to which I have to call. If you renamed your controller to master page controller, update the forms ASP action and view controller accordingly. Now here if I will ask them how to change it, then it will also respond me. Okay, now here in live I will ask how to update the form ASP action and view control. I will copy this statement. I will ask, tell me how to update. Okay, now he is searching. Now he is searching. Now he will generate the response. So here is the response. Certainly, here is how to update the form, ASP action and view folder depending on your controller and view structure. So my controller and view structure is showing me whatever data is there. If I'll give them the data, then he will answer me. Otherwise, he is asking me to encapsulate your or wrap your code inside a form tag. Calculate EMI, action in the control, like this. And then first to rename, because I have renamed it, so he is suggesting me this option, because it's up to me. I have not yet uploaded or committed to my repo, so he is keep on suggesting me for the master page if there is. If so, it is smart, really. Surprisingly, it's a smart GitHub Copilot. And now he's suggesting me for the rename from this to this, from home to master, and then move to the file and then update it, and then I can calculate it. So this is basically the action, controller, and then my view folder, then my form action, and then view, and then this one. So the key points which he has done for me, the ASP action attribute has to matchable with the action name, whatever my controller name is, and the view folder name has to be matchable with the controller suffix whatever I have placed, and then the view which was index.cshtml, and likewise if there is any dependent folder or any class or any service I have there, so I have to change it. For all those stuff, if I need to check by putting debugging in my code, and then I need to make all those changes. So this is how GitHub Copilot work tremendously. Tremendous word I would say here, built for GitHub Copilot AI assistant. So please do it, guys. Please use it into your code, and please share with me your experience. Please share the screenshots in the comment box if you are facing anything. We will take all those problems here, and will do uh, uh, like perform and solve your queries over here. And so please let me know, and thank you for your watching my channel, watching my video. I am really glad that I'm having a quick viewers in my channel. I'm also expecting subscriptions like from you guys to support to this channel, that can build my uh, knowledge also, and that whatever I have I will share with you also, and I'll do best for you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time, guys.